Welcome to Inner Light. My name is Angela, and in this video here, we're going to explore the safest place for us to abide when the whole world is crumbling around us. It will give us the foundation from which to stand, from a place of power, from a place of confidence, from a place of trust, allowing us not only to be able to move through the difficulty without being harmed by it, but also to be able to help those who are suffering right now. This was taken from the On Hour service at Unity on the Bay, and I'm going to include a link in the description below to their website. If you have not done so, I would also encourage you to subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified when I post more videos like that. Let us begin. Thank you very much and welcome to the Om Hour here at Unity on the Bay. We are a positive path for spiritual living, and our mission here is to be an inclusive community serving as a catalyst for spiritual awakening, evolution, and action. Our vision is humanity inspired to its divinity. And tonight's topic is the inner chamber. And so, as I said before, the topic of tonight's talk is the inner chamber. And it's about a specific state of consciousness that allows us to face the trials and tribulations of life from a position of confidence, trust, and serenity. So before I get, actually, this state of consciousness, this inner chamber in spiritual scripture, is known as the secret place of the Most High, or the Tower of Refuge and Strength. And so before I talk a little bit about that, I would like to mention the importance of us discovering that place within ourselves, discovering that state of consciousness within ourselves, and how it helps us to deal with life. So let's say, for example, that we are facing some difficulties, some negativity, which could be loss of a job, it could be chaos, it could be lack, limitation, illness, disaster, whatever it is. I'm going to just bundle them up and call them something negative. When we face something negative in our lives and we react in fear, our fear in and of itself will serve as a fuel for this negativity. So as I react in fear, my fear will cause it either to stay longer than it should, or it will cause it to increase. So it becomes this vicious circle. Like I react in fear, my fear will cause that thing which I reacted to increase, which will cause me to experience more fear, and on we go. So the only way to stop this circle is to stop reacting in a negative way, stop reacting with fear to a negative event. And I know sometimes it appears to be easier said than done. However, there is such a place within ourselves, there is such a state of consciousness within ourselves that can allow us to see the difficult situations of life from a place of fearlessness. And that's what I would like to talk a little bit about with you tonight. I was watching a video from Adi Ashanti the other day, and he was sharing that when he was a student of Zen Buddhism, his teacher taught him something that he found to be very, very valuable. She asked him to look for the one within himself that is out of trouble even when in trouble. And I'm going to repeat that because that's very important. Find the one within yourself that is out of trouble even when in trouble. What does it mean? It means find that state of consciousness within yourself that can perceive the trials and tribulations of life almost as if you are a little bit above it, so that the trials and tribulations of life cannot get into you. You are beyond its reach. So that is actually this inner chamber that I'd like to talk about with you. And actually, I'm hoping that together tonight, we can experience some measure of it as we go into the meditation. Now, this inner chamber, it has some specific qualities. And as I share those qualities with you tonight, I want you to get in touch with the feeling of it, because that is what is important. That we begin to become aware of what does it feel like to be in that inner chamber. So here are some of the characteristics of it. When we are in this inner chamber, we have this sense of present, like we are fully present in the present moment. There is an inner stillness with the activity of the mind, and we are aware of our own presence. In addition to that, there is a sense of peace, there is a sense of trust, there is a sense of allowance. When a person is in this inner chamber, he's not resisting the conditions of the world, because you have probably heard that whatever you resist persists. So when you are able to allow things to be as they are, eventually you will be able to transcend them. In addition to that, there is also this sense of surrender, as if you have surrendered the control of your life to something greater than you. So you have surrendered the outcome into the hands of something greater than yourself. So there is that sense of relaxation and a feeling almost as if a burden has been taken off from your shoulders. Also, in this inner chamber, there is a sense of being comfortable with the uncertainties of life. I know we love to be certain, we like to be very predictable, but life is not certain and life is not predictable. So finding a way that we can experience being comfortable with the uncertainties of life, it's actually very good. So my encouragement for you today is this: since we are spending some time in a quarantine situation, and we cannot go to the gym to build up some physical strength, I would like to encourage you to use this as an opportunity to go to your spiritual gym, which I'm going to call this inner chamber, and begin to build your spiritual muscles, begin to build your spiritual strength. The more time you spend with this, with these qualities that I just shared with you, the more it begins to grow and expand within yourself, and will give you the foundation from which to stand when you face the difficulties of life, and it would allow you to move through them unharmed. So my intent here tonight with you is that we both together, when we enter meditation, that we can experience some measure of this inner chamber. So right now, I'm going to encourage you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. And bring your attention to your body. Bring your attention to your breathing. As you allow yourself to experience a deeper level of peace, of relaxation, just for a moment, let go of the business of the day and be still. Prepare yourself to enter the secret place of the Most High within yourself. That space in which you are untouched by the conditions of this world. So this is an invitation for you just for a moment to let go of your fear, let go of your doubts, let go of anything that could be keeping you from experiencing the light that is already shining in your hearts. Allow that light to grow and to take you home to this place of trust, of inner confidence. You're so much more than you have ever thought yourself to be. And the time has come for you to awaken to the reality of that. As you spend time there in total relaxation, total peace, you realize how wonderful it is just to relax, to let go of the responsibilities, and to allow your heart to be filled with trust. It feels so good to go within, to trust. There is something within you that is brighter than the light of the sun. Get in touch with it. This beautiful light within you, so powerful. That's your true identity. The light of consciousness. Allow this light to go before you and to prepare the way for you. Trust that when everything is said and done, you're going to be just fine. This is your place of rest, your inner chamber. Rejoice that you have such a place within you, and affirm to yourself, within me there is unlimited power. Within me there is infinite abundance. I am perfect and complete in this moment, that which I have been looking for, it's already here. I can feel it. And I rest in peace in it. And so it is. And I begin to invite you to little by little, very gently, begin to bring your attention back to the room that you are, to your physical body, allowing yourself to awaken from this wonderful experience of communion, of relaxation, and of spending time in that inner chamber. And whenever you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Welcome back. I hope you enjoy your time in your inner chamber. And always remember to go there on a daily basis, allowing it to grow and expand within yourself. We are very blessed to be part of the spiritual community and be spiritually fed every single week. Let us use this time that we are meant to be at home to begin to build our spiritual muscles by coming home. Our home is within ourselves, in that inner chamber, in that secret place of the Most High, in which we can begin to let go of our concern, let go of our fear, and stay strong with trust and with faith. So let us close this meeting here in prayer. I invite you once again to close your eyes and take a deep breath. And know that right here and right now, that there is a purpose and there is a wisdom taking care of everything. You do not need to know the details. You do not need to know the end result. All you have to do is to be present in the present moment. Allow your heart to be filled with gratitude. Express love whenever you can. And know that as you express love, you're actually expressing God. For you and God are one. And so it is. Thank you very much.
To rest so deeply in this love and to know it as yourself, to trust completely in this love that there is nothing else. You are home. It's been a long journey. You are home. You're finally returning to your home and discovering it for the first time. To have nothing to give but this love is the truth of your heart. To wake ever deeper in this love and know you've never been apart. You are home. You are home. It's been a long journey. You are home. You're finally returning to your home and discovering